An incident in the back straightaway involving Davey Allison. You see him coming down onto pit road. He has just rolled that car wheel to wheel. Complete one-time over sidewinder after he hit the dirt bank in the back straightaway, protecting the cars from going into Lake Lloyd. Here's Bobby Hillin, who was also involved in the incident, car number 8. Let's go to Mike Joy.
Terry Labonte making his pit stop. They are changing all 4 tires, not because of wear. They want to check how the tires grew, measure the stagger, and check the tire temperatures. Labonte's away. Here's Dave Despain.
You don't see a lot of cars that have been on their top make a pit stop at Daytona. Here is one. Davey Allison on pit road getting 4 tires, and now the crew going to work putting in a new windshield. The hood has been ripped off the car. The damage does not look outrageous. I think it can continue. Let's go back to Mike Joy.
Taking a look at the tires stacked up here on pit road, you'll notice these tires are all scuffed. Junior Johnson put worn tires, scuffed-in tires on his race car. The Elliots had brand new, unused, what they call sticker tires, ready to go on Elliott's car. Quickly changed their mind. They went with scuffs also. Dave?
Let's check quickly with Kirk Shelmerdine. He's Dale Earnhardt's crew chief. You guys were stuck back there waiting for the pit stop. You got the stop. What did you do?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What were you able to do for Dale regarding the carburation problems?
Well, we didn't help that problem any at all. We put him a little better set of tires on there. He said he had a vibration there, but whatever's skipping on the motor just comes in and out every once in a while, and we can't decide what it is. Until we know more about it, we're not going to change anything. We'll try to lose any more valuable time.
So this team is still in a diagnostic mode here during this round of pit stops, Ken.
Let's see what happened to Davey Allison. Turn 2, back straightaway.
Well, he's in the middle of that pack of front-running cars, and all of a sudden he comes out of it, apparently getting bumped. You can see the hood fly off the cars. He spins around on the grass on the backstretch and then into a bank, and it flips the car over all the way over on his 4 wheels. He has the presence of mind pretty quickly to fire the car up, get it going again.
And drove it back into the pits.
Well, here we see it from a different angle, as we see it spinning through the grass, approaching the bank of dirt. And when it hits that bank of dirt, it just rolls the car right over very nicely one time and back on his wheels.
And he's already back on the track. He has already come back out. That's the speed shot on the back wall here. Now, from Jody Ridley's view, let's see what happened to Bobby Hillin.
Bobby Hillin had a problem in car number 8, and here's Jody Ridley. Now he just put his car up into 3rd gear, and here comes a car number 19 that went out in front of him down into Bobby Hillin.
Well, that's way after the equipment is already there. That's a lap or 2 later.
You see Ridley downshift right away to get slowed down?
Yeah.
And the air just blew the hood off of Davey Allison's car. It's a dynamic action here.
Davey Allison back on pit road as they continue to work on his car. Here's Mike.
Bobby Hillin's car shows a little damage to the left rear corner, Ken, just a bit to upset the aerodynamics. They can't get the right rear wheel off to complete this stop. There's a lot of red paint on the right tire of that car, and they're still working frantically on Hillin's machine. Dave Despain?
The new Thunderbirds are supposed to be aerodynamically superior to the old. This Thunderbird is not particularly aerodynamic right now. Davey Allison's top has been beat in. They've pounded that back out. The big area of concern right now is under the hood. They're taping up the air cleaner and continuing to work under there, tearing loose some of the hood framework and generally clearing away bent and broken pieces to enable Allison to continue. They are also taping frantically to get that windshield nailed down solid. They'll try to get him back out before the field comes around, and will use as many pit stops as they can get during this caution to get that car as race ready as they can make it.